Hello, St. Columbus. Earlier this week, I seem to have done something to the calf muscle in my lower leg. Don't really know what, but I woke up one day and I just had somehow tweaked it. It was bugging me and giving me some pain, and I don't really know what happened. Thankfully, I don't think it's serious and it'll go away in a few days. Just one of those things you have to wait out. But it got me thinking about having a body, what it means to be embodied, to occupy physical space in a world that feels very much physical, but also spiritual in some sense, as we recognize in our faith. And I was thinking especially about how weird it is to have a body, to be made up of all these constituent parts, bones and muscles and tissue and everything else that makes up our bodies. And what a strange thing that is when you compare that to some of the incredible feats of transcendence, frankly, that humans are capable of, all the ways that humans can transcend circumstance. I think especially of all the things that humans have created over the years, like vaccinations or flight or digital communication, all sorts of medicine. The list could go on. Humans can and do create remarkable things in the world, and are capable of all sorts of incredible stuff. And yet we're so limited in a different sense by our bodies and by the way in which we occupy physical space, and we're made up of these constituent parts that can and do break down, as we know all too well. And it got me thinking about what that has to do with our faith, what it means to have a body, and what it means as a Christian to have a body. And it got me thinking about all the ways, all the stories in the Bible of God honoring and blessing that physical aspect of existence, not just in Genesis when God looks at creation and calls it good, but all the stories along the way of Elijah in the wilderness when God tells him to take a nap and have a snack when he's really struggling, of Jesus traveling all around the countryside of Israel, dusty and dirty, of Jesus sitting down with his friends for dinner to talk and drink and laugh and eat together. On and on and on. There are so many examples in the Bible of God not only recognizing but blessing physical existence, what it means to have a body in the world. And I don't have tons to say about that other than when I get frustrated about silly little stuff, about ways that my body breaks down or can't do what I wish it could do. I look at the Bible and I see that God loves and honors bodies, that having a body is a really crucial part of what it means to be human in whatever form our bodies are, that God blesses it and loves it and calls it good. And so I'm thankful for that.